new chapter. And the question here was, what does the future hold for me in the Pisces? And this situation looks like you're reliving something that you've already lived through. So if this is somebody from your past, you're going to relive the same situation with this person that you were in prior. Now, if this is somebody that's brand new, it's the same kind of situation that you've already lived through. There's a third party involved, so I'm wondering if this person is married and you know that. If you know that and then you don't care and that's your thing, then you do what you want, that's fine. But it doesn't look like you have a lot of long-term happiness. It looks like you have a cycle of like replaying an old scenario with this person. There's not much perseverance coming from this person. You're not getting a new beginning. It looks like you have the world is against it. So I would keep your options open for something else. New chapter. What does the future hold for me in love? Okay. Got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that you may meet through divine timing. This person comes in maybe around work or school, whatever it is that you do all day, and it looks like you have happiness around the situation. It also looks like you may be leaving regret, arguments, fights, and pessimism in the past, and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With that, you get a little bit of adventure that comes in, and some spontaneity brings in new energy. Jay, how's Amy feel about me tonight? Thinks that you're successful, kind, hardworking, sincere, attractive. Attractive comes up again, and ambitious. Mustafa, I think I missed one from you. He can fly a kite. Sagittarius. Kira, love. No longer holding yourself back brings in some spontaneity. Listening to your intuition brings in cause for celebration around new energy. Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Being guided by the divine with the judgment card, and you have a wish around love. Put it out into the universe. It seems like you have the world at your feet, and your life starts to move forward. DYB. The amount of money I wrote down on my February nonprofit organization schedule, is that the amount of money that I will receive this month? I don't think so. I'm only getting one ace, which would be a 33% chance. At this point, it doesn't look like you're going to get that exact amount. I wouldn't say that exact amount. Christy, what is Sandra's energy towards me? A little bit like the Hanged Man, like she's a little bit stuck, but she does have respect for you, but she also has a little sharp energy. Energy's a little sharp. Vet, what Cancer's intentions for our relationship? Their intentions are to have a successful relationship, and communication could pick up, and you may be seeing more of them in the near future. You have a wish around the situation. Oh my goodness. I'm going to the new one now. Oh my god, the thumbnail is like you would think that I would wait for so that I'm ready before I make the thing go. Sepia in general. Moving forward, you got cause for celebration and the world is at your feet. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when you walk away from someone or something that no longer serves you. Taking time for rest, relaxation recharges your batteries and your intuition is heightened, so please listen to it. Balance comes back to life. Sepia career. Starting a new journey. Starting a new journey, you're feeling well prepared and you're heading towards all 10 cups being full. You may have choices around your new journey and that it could happen pretty quickly. Yeah, you got a wish. Put it out into the universe. Sepia love. Okay, the Hangman is in reverse, and then you have the Wish card. So this is positive for things to be moving forward, but you also have the Four of Wands. So you could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading homes, whatever it is, it's positive. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, bringing good karma. Got a couple of people here. You have an Aries, you have a Libra, you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be exploring your options. Kylie, will I be able to go on this trip at the end of February? I think you're going to go on the trip, yeah. I do think you're going to go on the trip. J, career. You have ambition coming in around your career. You also have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish, and no longer feeling like you're carrying around the weight of the world. You could have more than one opportunity when it comes to career. Anxiety moves into the past, and so does disappointment. Mustafa, how would my future wife and parents and relatives think and feel about me if I made my home with my future wife look moderately occultish, dark candlelit, no electric light, incense burning? All right. I think that they may be okay with everything except for the no electric light. I think that you're going to have some electricity because I don't think that they're going to go for that. For the most part, I think that they're going to think it's weird, but they won't say anything about it. As long as you have electricity. You have to have electricity. Kira, next 3 days. Okay, over the next 3 days, you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It also looks like you're not holding yourself back, and you could be spending time with a Leo. It also looks like you may be thinking about or researching going back to school or spending time investigating schools or whatever, researching schools. Mr. Maurice, a reading on my finances. Hangman's in reverse, which means your finances should be improving. Feeling a little bit less stuck. It also looks like you could have a new opportunity that leads towards financial success. And it may be something that's right in front of you that you just haven't seen yet. Three of Cups, cause for celebration comes in and your persistence pays off around a business or a job opportunity. You're going to have choices that bring in more respect and more money, and that you're going to be better compensated. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which means you got some good luck coming in. You have a wish. The hard work that you've put into your career is coming back to pay off. I'm going to say that over the next couple of months, maybe between now and the end of April, you should see more money come in. Or you should be earning more money or bringing in more money. Kira, Daniel's energy towards me, and when will he contact again? His energy right now is a little bit undecided, a little bit weak, and a little unsure. When will he contact again? Should be soon. I would say within the next week to 12 days. 12 or 13 days. It should be soon. Relatively soon. DYB. What do my angels want me to know right now? Angel cards. The Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. The Ten of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and your material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. The Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, and boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Depression. Will I be moving in April? The discrimination case is settled. Will I be first on the list? Okay, let's see. Will I be moving in April? You've got 3 aces. Will I be first on the list? I don't know that you're going to be first on the list, but you should be getting what you want. Did you get what you want in that lawsuit or whatever it was, the case? Because you should have the opportunity to get what you want when you move in April. Kylie, will this trip be good for me and what to expect? The trip should be good for you. It looks like you're feeling prepared. It looks like you got good karma coming back. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You got good energy coming in, and you're also feeling successful around taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, and exploring new possibilities. There could be some life-changing events that happen. I don't know exactly what, but it's like, now it might not even have anything to do with the trip, but it could be around that time where you're all of a sudden turn a corner and you're like, I'm not standing for this, that, and the next thing. This is what I want out of life. This is what I'm going for. You have a wish around choices, but it looks like success comes in when you leave things in the past that no longer serve you. I don't know if it happens on that trip where you have an epiphany or it happens around that time of the trip. MM. March love reading. Will he come back? Will he come back? I don't think he's coming back. Not in March anyways. Not right now. I wouldn't say March. I would keep your options open. You have new energy coming in March. You could have a new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. DYB. Will I put a deposit on DYB new house this month? there's a little indecision around it with the Two of Swords in reverse. But the happy home shows up here, so it's on the horizon. I don't know if you're going to do it in February, though. Maybe more towards early spring. Priscilla, general reading for the next 2 weeks. You've got some good luck coming in. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It even could be on-the-job training. You also may be opening up a side business or doing something that's all your own to make extra money. That would be it would be a good idea. But you might be undecided. You could be toying around with it, but you may not be decided. Your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. Fire sign comes in that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like an air sign is around. Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Maria, will my grandpa get better? Yeah, I think he's going to improve a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, but it looks like he's got room for moving, for his health to improve over the next maybe 2 weeks or so. I think he's going to start to improve a little bit. I don't know what he has. Mustafa, how would my future wife and her parents and relatives think about me if my house looked occultish, smelled like burning wood, and sometimes I read my family? Some of them, okay, like some of them are going to think that that's really cool, but some people may be a little bit scared and it might make them feel stuck in the mud. They also may be kind of skeptical about spending so much time around you. Nobody wants to feel like they're having their minds read because people have thoughts that they don't want to share with anyone. You know, like, look at this fucking bitch, or I can't stand that guy. You know what I mean? Like, people have those thoughts. We have them, right? So some people may be like, legitimately may try to avoid you if they think that you're reading their minds. Kira, I announced on Facebook today that I do review readings and post my reviews. I did it because I have 5,000 friends and I want new customers. My family is judgmental, but I end up regretting it. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a 70% chance you could end up regretting it because you may feel hurt by someone. But that's what the cards say. Now, here's my 2 cents. Fuck them. Because you know what? Everybody has... Everyone can tell the next guy what they need to do. But nobody ever looks at themselves. And... you know, this is the lesson I wish I had learned a long time ago, that you can't live your life for other people. And this reminds me of that woman, Angela, that I used to talk about. I used to work with her. She's the one that I mentioned. Her husband got somebody else pregnant when she was having her last son, and she always recognized that boy as her son's brother's whatever. She also could be a little slick. You know, like she used to scam all the time. Like we used to hear her scamming things. But whatever. One time, there was a dog that I saw like that needed a home, and I just wanted her. I don't know. There was something about her. Her name was Lottie, and I just wanted the dog so bad. But I had Kayla, and all I could think about is how everybody was going to judge me for having 2 dogs. Like, that's what I thought. I thought I'm going to be judged by everyone for having 2 dogs. People are going to say that I shouldn't have 2 dogs. And you know what she said to me? She said, I don't live my life for anyone else. I don't care what other people think. And she said, if you want that dog, go get that dog. I didn't get the dog. I didn't, but the dog got adopted. But she's right. You can't live your life for what other people are going to think. You have to do what makes you happy. And if they give you a hard time or they pass judgment, that's on them. It's not on you. And you got to get comfortable with that. I wish that I would have learned to get comfortable with it sooner because it's the truth. You can't live your life for other people. And I know because I would think the same thing. Um, I don't put any of my stuff on Facebook. None of my Facebook friends even know about this channel because I don't want to. I don't want to hear it. Like I don't want to be. I don't know that people would judge me. I don't know what they would think. I also don't want. Um, I don't want to be bothered. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I totally understand how you feel. I totally get it because people always have something to say. But yeah, that's why I don't advertise on Facebook. The Instagram page that I have is a separate one from my, like I have a personal one and then I have the Magic Junk Drawer, which because originally I was going to do it with two of my friends. So that's why it was the Magic Junk Drawer. It wasn't just my name. And they wound up not being part of it because, people have good intentions and then sometimes it just doesn't work out. Anyway, the Instagram page that I use more is the Magic Junk Drawer one. I hardly do anything on my personal one, but I get it. I get it. That's why I don't pollinate because I don't want people to. I'm sure that people comes up if you Google me, but I hear what you're saying. You just gotta bite the bullet and do what makes you happy and fuck them. But I get it. I totally get it. Kira, tomorrow. Looks like things change for the better pretty quickly tomorrow. Could be starting a new journey. It looks like disappointment moves into the past. You may be feeling grounded, stable, secure. Tomorrow may be a good day. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Mustafa. How would my future wife and her parents and siblings and relatives think and feel about me if my home with my future wife looked moderately cultish and I often joked about having spirits in my home serving me? Oh man. Okay, some of them would feel like that would like stop them in their tracks. And then some of them, right, because not everyone's going to feel the same, may actually feel that you could help them. That you're somebody that would be good to have on their side. Mustafa, Miriam is super gossipy. What's she telling her friends and family about me? She's definitely telling them that she's been thinking about you a lot, that you're coming up like much more mature, like very successful, pretty intuitive. I don't know if she would say that to them. She may just be thinking it. And she may say that you look very happy. Mustafa, general for the month of February. You could hear from somebody out of the clear blue that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. Or this just could be communication that comes in. If you don't hear from somebody, in February that you haven't heard from in some time. You may just be getting communication that comes in out of the blue from someone else. But whatever it is, communication picks up in February. You have a Taurus that comes in that could be of significance. You also have a Sagittarius. Feeling a little bit more respected around work or school. You also may be putting in a whole lot of effort in school. Happiness comes out, feeling a little bit more balanced, and you have money. A Page of Pentacles could be a new business opportunity. The Nine of Pentacles is money is flowing to you. You know me, what are Samuel's current thoughts of me? Thinks that you're attractive, intelligent, spontaneous, adventurous, fun to be around, or your personality is fun. I don't know how well you know him, but he may think that you have a good personality, or that you would be fun and spontaneous and do things that are like or this person could have the idea of doing something fun and spontaneous on a whim. Anyway, thinks that you're intelligent, intuitive, maybe sometimes argumentative. I don't know if you've ever had disagreement with him. Argumentative comes up a little bit. That's okay. You may think that you're creative, loving, kind, and unique. Goddess, general for the next 2 weeks. Wheel of Fortune. You got some good luck coming in. You also have cause for celebration coming in. It also looks like you have a Leo and a Cancer around that could be of significance. Success comes in around a creative project. I would say laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well, and you got some financial stability coming in. Mustafa. Miriam's most recent thoughts and feelings about me. She thinks that you're very intelligent, intuitive, ambitious, attractive, balanced, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and like you've matured a lot. Tibet love. You may be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you do that, your life moves forward quickly. You got a Cancer coming in. You got success coming in around choices. Perseverance takes you to the next level, and you're moving on to greener pastures. Walking away from people that no longer serve brings in new opportunities where the relationships are a little bit more balanced. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be leaving in the past a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options. Not a bad thing. Breezy, love. Anxiety moves into the past. So does regret. If you're not with anyone right now, you get an earth sign coming in out of the clear blue sky, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This person means business. They're well prepared and they want things to move forward quickly. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship should be moving forward with persistence that leads to success. April, February. Looks like you're prepared for, you may be prepared for some hard work. It looks like you'll be pretty busy work-wise in February. It also looks like you could have an offer in front of you that you're not seeing, or there could be a solution to a problem that you're not seeing. It has either to do with work or finances. It also looks like you may be making a decision about saving money, putting money aside, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, whatever it is. It makes you feel successful around money. And a lot of nice money stuff happening in February. Could be getting a promotion, earning respect, and you may have choices around job or business opportunities in February. Mustafa. Oh, I think I did that one. Kira, did non-biological dad Steve see or hear about my tower reading post? And if so, how will he feel about it? Okay, did he see it? I don't think he's seen it yet, but when he does see it, it looks like you have a wish around the situation. He may be wishing you good luck with it or something of that nature. I don't think he's seen it yet. Like that, but like that's what I'm like with myself. Back to the last question, like I feel like this is how I feel, right? I don't know if you feel like this. I don't want people to know because I don't want to be bothered. Like I would rather not do, I don't want to ask friends for money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't. Like, so I would rather them not contact me. I'd rather them not know. I know it's like so stupid, but it's very strange. I don't know. Like, I totally understand why you asked that question because I would feel the same way. But I think that you have to live your life for you, and I think if he sees it, he would have a good response to it, or he would think good of it. If that makes sense. Like he would think it was positive. I wish this ear would unclog. Mustafa, isn't Miriam annoying? She thinks I'm attractive, intelligent, mature. That she's, well, a lot of that has to do with her, not you. You know, like her own fears and stuff. Yeah, she is annoying. Goddess, what is Mark's real intentions with me? He's looking for happiness. He wants things to move forward. He thinks he's looking for a new little adventure. His intentions are pretty good. The sun is good. Happiness. Taylor, I want to know, will Lance get me a dog? I don't think he's getting you a dog. Did you tell him to? And I don't think, it's not coming up that he's getting you a dog right now. Maria, general for work. I barely got work. That may change because it looks like you could be starting a new journey. Your work could be strengthening. You have a wish around the situation. Career could be moving forward. And you're not feeling so weighed down by the weight of the world. So that should be changing. New me. How would a romantic relationship be with Samuel and I? Not bad. You wouldn't be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. He's got creative ideas. He's got a little bit of an adventurous, spontaneous side. Things change for the better quickly. I don't think it would be a bad thing. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want kids. Lilith, advice from my book, MA, please. Advice from my book. I don't know what MA means. What does MA mean? Oh, that's, so you just want, okay. Get it done. I don't know if you finished it yet, but it looks like if you finish it and you haven't published, things move forward quickly. Starting a new journey, you may even be writing another one. It earns you respect. It also earns you money. The hard work that you put into it, you should get back to it. So I don't know where you are with this book, but I would get it done. Christy, did Sandra purposely not do her work when I was sick? It looks like she took advantage of what she could. Yeah. Yep. Or she was lazy. Tell him again. If you want a dog or you know what kind you want, I would tell him again, because it doesn't look like he has the idea in his head that he's getting you a dog. And he maybe didn't take you too serious, because it doesn't come up that has it in his mind right now. I mean, that could change, but right now it doesn't look like he's planning on getting a dog. Well, I don't read from my people that are too close to me either, especially if I know the people. Like, no, I shouldn't say that, because like some of my friends will ask me questions and I'll answer them. But like, let's just say, for example, if I know somebody, like if I know the person that we're talking about, it's hard for me to not, like, it's hard for anybody not to be like, this guy's a douchebag, get rid of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't know him, it's different. But if you really know the person, you know, like if you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to like keep your personal feelings out of it. And as bizarre as it may sound, I feel like sometimes that could influence the cards that get picked. But it would have to be with somebody that I personally know, not somebody that I know of or that I've spoken about. So yeah, I don't really care for that. But I don't get people, like, people don't ask me that. Like, my friends that I do readings for would be people that either I don't know who they're talking about, I never met the person, or they're not asking about people. They're asking about like general life things. So I can't pass judgment on, you know. Because like, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. But if you've ever known somebody that was in a situation where you can't stand their partner, it's hard to do a reading on someone who you have feelings like that for. Because it's like you already don't like them. Anyway. Mustafa, how would my future wife and her parents and siblings feel about me? Excuse me, if I randomly read her relatives' minds and brought up their sensitivities just to poke at them, and often joked about working with spirits. No, they wouldn't like it. Tower moments. That it would make them feel burdened and they would pull away. And not so much, I don't think, about the spirits. I don't know that they would believe that part. But nobody wants to have their sensitivities poked at, especially from someone who doesn't know what they are. You know what I mean? Like if, like let's just say, for example, I don't know, I was made fun of as a kid for being, I mean, I was made fun of. I can't remember really for what. I mean, kids get made fun of. Let's just say I was overweight, so I was made fun of for that. If I had a sensitivity to that and somebody randomly brought that up, I wouldn't appreciate that. Like, I wouldn't want, like, you don't want people to know your vulnerabilities. That's why you don't talk about them. So, no, I don't think that they would like that. The spirit part, they just might not, they may not believe that. Empress, general. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You're about to go through growth and transformation, and you also could be dealing with a business relationship that could have very solid long-term potential around it. Four of Wands could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your homes, whatever it is, it's positive. Cause for celebration comes in. You also may be feeling much more balanced in the near future, or balance comes back to your life, and you're leaving regret and negativity in the past. Yeah, you don't want to say the wrong thing, but I also feel like I don't want my personal feelings to influence what I'm saying. You know, you know, like because sometimes like it's hard to um, not put in your personal 2 cents. But it has to be like people that are close. Like, I have to know the people, not just somebody that we talk about. Mel, you could close them because I'm about to fall asleep. Thanks. Um, while I wait for the moderators, which I think it's only Mel that's here, I will do Mustafa. I'll see Mustafa. Let me do me. General for this month. No longer holding yourself back. Regret moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. And you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Taking time for rest, relaxation, recharging your batteries. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You could have a new love interest that comes in that leads to success if you're not with anyone right now. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are with someone right now, you'd be rekindling your relationship and happiness comes in. It also looks like you're no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. Life seems to get a little bit better energy around it. Mustafa, I don't see your question yet. Is Miriam spying on me because you said she thinks I'm mature? Oh, she's spying on you. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, she's definitely spying on you. Not even kidding. All right, let me see. Who else can I get to here quick? How about Vicky, journal for the rest of the week? No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, you're about to go through some growth and transformation. You also have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you're feeling prepared for a new journey. Angel, what are Catalina's feelings and intentions towards me? Does she want me to do next? Okay. She sees the potential for growth around this situation, even though things may be slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't do anything crazy. I would just try to get to know her a little bit better and maybe exchange numbers or social media contacts. She does want things to, she's curious. She wants to know what's, what you're all about. I would try to put it out there a little bit, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would try to figure out a way where the two of you can start communicating, like via the cell phone somehow. General for Mel. Got some good divine guidance. Makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Makes you feel relief. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody from your past could be returning with the Six of Cups. Balance comes back to your life, and you could have a little bit of adventure coming in. It also looks like you had some good karma coming back to you. Mustafa, last question. Has Miriam seen me recently with my beard and workout gains? I haven't seen her at all, and now this spring semester she's hiding, okay. She's seen you. She's definitely seen you. There's no doubt about it. Yeah. She's seen you, and she's spying. She's keeping she keeps an eye on you. All right, I am going to go because I'm very tired, but I am going to I'll be on tomorrow in the morning, and then I have class tomorrow night, and then I'll be back on tomorrow night. And if anybody needs anything private, I can get them done tomorrow. So feel free to email me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a good night.